ERi-TV viewers, welcome to English News Broadcast for today, Tuesday, 9 July at 10:30 p.m. local time. I'm Bersabet Taghla, and coming up are the major headlines for today. President Isaias Afwerki holds discussion with President of Somalia. Message sent from President Isaias to the Sultan of Oman. Russia takes out 3 US-made Ukrainian missile systems. And China says that NATO is threatening global peace and stability. On your domestic reports, President Isaias Afwerki and President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of the Federal Republic of Somalia held extensive discussions at the State House yesterday on strengthening bilateral ties and other matters of mutual interest. President Isaias invoked the historical ties between Eritrea and Somalia and emphasized the imperative of consolidating robust and all-rounded bilateral relations that advance the interests of both peoples, especially in the political, security, military, economic, cultural, and social sectors. In an interview with Eritrean news agency, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud applauded Eritrea's contribution to rebuilding Somalia's national army as part of its solidarity with the people and nation of Somalia. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, accompanied by President Isaias Afwerki, inspected and met with a batch of Somalian National Army members who are receiving training at the Eritrean Air Force headquarters in Asmara. Speaking to the trainees, President Hassan indicated that they are the foundation of the modern Somali Air Force and tasked them with the responsibility of restoring the once powerful Air Force in the region and safeguarding the unity of Somalia. He also expressed the confidence of the people and government of Somalia that the trainees will take full advantage of the training opportunity provided by the people and government of Eritrea, and pledged to serve their country with dedication and necessary sacrifice. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud also commended the people and government of Eritrea for their contribution to the reconstruction of Somalia, especially in building a modern air force. President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud departed for home in the mid-morning hours of today, concluding his fruitful 2-day working visit. Mr. Usman Saleh, Minister of Foreign Affairs, delivered on 7 July a message from President Isaias Afwerki to the Sultan of Oman, His Majesty Haitham bin Tariq. The message from President Isaias focused on enhancing and consolidating bilateral ties between the two countries. Minister Usman Saleh also met and held discussions with Omani Foreign Minister Mr. Badr bin Hamid Al Busaidi, addressing concrete areas of bilateral cooperation as well as current regional and global developments and trends. They also expressed that the meeting will have significant importance in the development of diplomatic relations between Eritrea and Oman. The National Union of Eritrean Women, branching the Ansaba region, conducted an activity assessment meeting on 4 July, focusing on the 5-year strategic plan for women's overall development. At the meeting conducted with stakeholders, a report was presented on the progress of the implementation of the programs, as well as achievements registered and challenges encountered. Mr. Khatasfa Mikael, President of the National Union of Eritrean Women, stated that women's issues are significant social matters and called on all concerned institutions and partners to strengthen participation to enable women to develop their capacity and participation in national affairs. Colonel Tasfat Ngirmay, Director General of Social Service and Chairman of the Regional Committee overseeing women's development, called on all institutions and stakeholders to relentlessly work to enable women to develop their overall capacity and participation in national development programs. Ambassador Abdullah Musa, Governor of the region, highlighted that ensuring women's rights and equality is a policy of the Eritrean government that cannot be compromised. He noted that the regional administration is working in collaboration with partners in line with this policy. The participants also conducted extensive discussions on the reports presented and adopted various recommendations, including strengthening efforts to eliminate harmful practices that negatively affect women's overall development. You're still watching us on ERi-TV, dear viewers. We'll be back with international reports and more after the short break. Welcome back. Moscow has said that the Russian military has destroyed 3 U.S.-supplied Ukrainian high-mobility artillery rocket systems, along with some of the foreign military personnel helping Kyiv operate the missile arrays. On Monday, the Defense Ministry stated that the systems were eliminated through the combined actions of Russian warplanes, drones, artillery, and missile forces. It added that the strike also killed up to 10 foreign specialists serving those systems. Officials, however, would not say where the rockets were destroyed, nor would they provide details regarding the nationality of the foreign personnel. However, several Russian Telegram channels released a video of the alleged strike, claiming it had taken in Russia's Kherson region at night. On today's final report, NATO is a threat to global peace and stability because of its deep-rooted Cold War mentality and ideological bias, China's Foreign Ministry spokesman Li Jian said on Monday. Lin was asked by Bloomberg at a daily briefing to comment on recent reports that the U.S.-led military bloc is planning to sign a cooperation agreement with Japan, South Korea, Australia, and New Zealand at the upcoming NATO summit in Washington. The spokesperson responded by stating that NATO is a product of the Cold War and the world's largest military alliance. Despite claiming to be a regional and a defensive organization, according to Lin, the bloc has continued to expand its power across borders, breaking through defense zones and provoke confrontation. Lin's remarks came as NATO bolsters its efforts to establish relations with countries across the Asia-Pacific, at the same time claiming it does not seek to formally expand into the region. That was all with your domestic and international reports, dear viewers, and now a recap of the major headlines. President Isaias Afwerki holds discussion with the President of Somalia. Message sent from President Isaias to the Sultan of Oman. Russia takes out 3 U.S.-made Ukrainian missile systems. And China says that NATO is threatening global peace and stability. Until next time, dear viewers, thanks for watching and have a good one.